everyone. We're just back at Eagle Farm now for our weekly bulletin. A little bit of a catch-up on last week. Was a great week for the team, starting off on Wednesday with Break Free being able to get a fifth and actually first Metropolitan win of her career. It was a really satisfying win for her. She's been a mare that's always had really nice ability. She hasn't had a hell of a lot go right this preparation, but she just got the right setup there on Wednesday and was a really good winner. So really pleased for her and the connections, and obviously then that flowed on into Saturday where Uncommon James was able to win the Group 2 Morton Cup, which was a humongous thrill for the whole stable, all the team behind us. He's a horse that hasn't won for quite a long time now since his Oakley Plate victory. Obviously we've had several Group 1 placings in the interim, but to be able to see him be able to get the win again was a huge sort of uplifting moment for everyone surrounded that horse. He's had his fair share of issues, and to see him back and being able to compete and win a feature race through our Winter Carnival was a great effort from everyone involved. He now looks to probably head down to Melbourne early spring. We'll try and target those sort of lesser races and try and use his residual fitness that he carries through our winter, and hopefully we can see him bob up in races like the Sir John Monash and the Bletchingley Stakes. Now looking ahead for this weekend, we've got a really light weekend. We've had a pretty wet week here in southeast Queensland again, and just going to play a little bit of havoc with the races going forward there. We have Rule the Night going to the Gold Coast, who was obviously fantastic on debut at Doom, but only narrowly going down. He steps out to 1400, which I think is a big plus for him. He has drawn the outside barrier there, so that's something that we'll just monitor and just sort of have a look at final scratchings. If the meeting was to go to the Poly, he won't race, and he'll be saved for next Wednesday at Doomben, but something that we'll just monitor. If he does go around, though, he's certainly one to watch. He should be running very well there. And then Sunday, it's just the sole runner in TLG, who's first time back at the races for quite some time. His first racing preparation yielded 2 seconds, one to actually Arabian Rose, who's really gone on with the job. So he's been off for quite some time, over 12 months. So look forward to having him back. He's in a similar boat that if they go to the Poly, he won't run. But as long as they run there on the turf, he'll be running and expect a really bold showing first up, with obviously good improvement to come from the race.